Hello, I'm Max Frame, and today I'll be giving a quick introduction on what timbre is. So my first question for you is, how do you tell the difference between two instruments? First, I'm going to play a few different samples of instruments and synthesizers all play at the same note at 440 Hz. All the instruments played the same note, but somehow you could still tell the difference between them. Even though the fundamental frequency for each was the same, the instruments each have a unique set of higher pitches that we refer to as the instrument's timbre. To understand timbre, it's important to understand how we hear sound in the first place. Like a microphone is a transducer that turns pressure variations into voltage variations, your ear has a transducer called the cochlear that turns pressure variations into an electrical signal, which in turn your brain interprets as sound. The cochlear is composed of a flat membrane that is rolled up into a spiral, as you'll see in the picture. However, if you were to unroll it, you would find that it resembles the shape of a xylophone. Like a xylophone, the wide end responds to low frequencies, and the narrow end responds to higher frequencies. The big takeaway here is the cochlear picks up all these frequencies simultaneously, and your brain interprets that group of sounds as a single sound source. Next, it's important to know what the timbre of a sound is comprised of. If you were to look at the spectrum analysis of an instrument, you would find that there's a major peak being the fundamental frequency. However, if you look, there's a descending trail of smaller peaks. That's the overtone series. All of the higher pitches are directly related back to the fundamental. If you look at a piano string as the illustration shows on the left, the lowest possible pitch is the fundamental frequency. However, as you can see, it'll support a higher number of wavelengths or a higher pitch. It can be 2, 3, 4, or 5 times the frequency of the fundamental and so forth. The amplitude of each specific overtone is what determines the sound of the timbre of the instrument. Thanks for watching my video on timbre. I put it together using PowerPoint for the slides and FL Studio for the audio. If you have any suggestions for how I should improve, I would appreciate it. Thanks.